Oh, say, remember the infamous quiz show scandals that shocked us all in the 50s? Well, our next piece may not be so infamous, but imagine, if you will, a quiz show where the sponsor gets to pick all the questions.
Penny to a million. Raleigh cigarettes, the pack with the coupon on the back. And hear this. If you had $1 million, you couldn't buy a better cigarette than Raleigh. Raleigh and the W.A. Schaefer Pen Company present television's exciting new game, Penny to a Million.
And here we go. Let's get that penny doubling, shall we, kids? Johnny, you're going to be first. We start and we go clockwise. And here we go. Your first category is called Talking About Tobacco. So let us light up and smoke out some answers. John, according to history, the fellow who introduced tobacco to England is the face on the front of the pack with the coupon on the back. Who is he?
Sir Walter Raleigh.
Oh, if you'd have missed that, boy. Thank you, John. Phyllis, headquarters for the folks who make those wonderful Raleigh cigarettes is in the Kentucky city near where the Kentucky Derby is run. What city?
Louisville.
Louisville is right. Charlie Metzler, here we go. Another big tobacco town is the capital of Virginia. What is it?
Richmond, Virginia.
Richmond, Mr. Metzler. Seal Bremer. Got a good panel over here tonight, that first one. Here we go. Seal, the state that leads the nation in tobacco production has a capital city named Raleigh. What's the state?
North Carolina.
North Carolina, yeah. They knew it out in the audience, too, didn't they? And here we go, back to Johnny Witherspoon. The most expensive tobacco in America, John, is grown in the shade, up in a New England state where Hartford is the capital. What's the state?
Connecticut.
Sure is. Okay. Phyllis Harris, down in South America, one of the big tobacco-growing countries is Juan Perón's nation. Name it.
Argentina.
Yes, ma'am. Charlie, cigarette was the name of a character once played in the movies by the lovely lady who won the Oscar for her work in It Happened One Night. What was her name?
That, Colbert?
Yes, it was. Claudette Colbert. Colbert, right. Okay, Seal Bremer. The great American humorist who said that the only times he didn't smoke was when he was sleeping or eating was the man who wrote Life on the Mississippi. What's his name?
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain or Samuel Clemens, right. And that penny's doubling up, and here we go, Johnny Witherspoon. Many years ago, John, tobacco was grown as a medical herb by the natives of the country where President Cortines succeeded President Aleman. Name me the country.
It's Mexico.
Mexico is right. Very good, panel. All right, red-headed Phyllis Harris, our little mermaid. Is your tail cool in that water? Here we go. The man credited with beginning the culture of tobacco at Jamestown back in 1612, began the tobacco culture, was John Rolfe. He married another famous character in American history. Who was she?
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas, honey, right. Charlie Metzler. Mr. Metzler from Kansas City, listen to this tobacco quote, Charlie. A lone man's companion, a bachelor's friend, a hungry man's food, and a chilly man's fire. There's no herb like it under heaven. So wrote Charles Kingsley in a very famous book. Name the book, Charles. I'm sorry, Charlie, it was Westward Ho. But you get yourself a $25 bond from J. Stewart for Raleigh's, and of course a carton of king-size Raleigh cigarettes, the pack with the coupon on the back. Thank you, Charles Metzler.